There's Conor Reilly. The Irishman.
Conor Reilly, powerfully built, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in very good shape, works out all the time, Joey. Fast is becoming very popular amongst the fans here in ECPW.
And he's proud of his Irish heritage.
As well he should be. So this is a battle of really basically some rookies here.
Fans love him, don't
Good
they?
reaction.
And you know what? You fans that are watching ECPW for the first time, Conor hasn't been wrestling here for a long time, but he's picked up a big following.
Well, they appreciate hard work. Fans know that.
Then he must appreciate us in the booth.
Well, half of us anyway.
Uh-oh, what happened? Why is he yelling at the music
No, he's yelling at Snuffy Smith over there. That's who he's yelling at. Knucklehead Smith over there, his brother. Oh my God.
He's Knucklehead Smith.
Well, we said Big Cal Stevens has a really bad attitude. You know, he doesn't like anybody. Always, you know, talking about how great Texas is.
I'll tell you who he reminds me of, Big Bobby Duncan.
Cowboy Bobby Duncan, yeah. Well, we talked about this. These are basically two rookies right here, Joey. These could be candidates, Rookie of the Year. And
well, and this match is very important to both of them.
It could be important.
You know, for you wrestling fans who don't think that these matches are important unless they're a championship match, there's a lot on the line in the world of professional wrestling.
When you're a new guy starting out like both of these gentlemen, you want to work your way up that ladder, and you're in the preliminary matches, and you're not in a title match yet because you have not earned that right. But you know what? When you start winning a bunch of these, and you start seeing a reaction from the crowd and the fans, that's when the matchmakers decide.
Working up that ladder, the immortal words of Ralph Cramden: "Be nice to the people on the way up, because you're going to see them
on the way down."
That's it.
Right now, Conor Rush working over that bottom wrist lock, working it over. He does know the difference between a wrist lock and a wrist watch. Very well, you know, educated in the form of professional wrestling, as Big Cal Stevens. They're both, you know, two young, hungry athletes, Joey, and we're going to see the opportunity is there. Who wants it better?
I think Cal did play semi-pro football.
He actually was a baseball, more baseball? And football, but I think he got thrown off the baseball team and starting too many fights.
There was another wrestler that was like that with the initials RS. I don't think we can mention his name, but that was his initials.
Okay. Right now, a side headlock here by Big Cal Stevens. Using that tackle to his advantage. Lively crowd tonight, my friend.
They do not like Cal Stevens.
There, nice hip toss. And he's out of the ring.
Cal taking a powder. That's a Texas powder.
You talked about Conor Rush in there. He's in good shape, and that's part of the business of wrestling, Joey, is being in the correct
here we go. They're taking this one outside the ring.
They got to get it back in there, or you both get counted out. That would not be good.
That's a loss for both of them. Well,
it really is.
Count out.
It's a count out, but you know what? It doesn't favor either one of them. It's not smart wrestling.
No.
And that's where you know you're rookies. You're both young.
You're learning.
They're gonna get counted out.
Referee was a little lenient here.
He was very lenient. He could have counted them both out.
Well, and you know what? He doesn't want these fans to be disappointed. They want to see a winner.
We understand that, and then the referee at times, you know what? You need to be lenient with the rules and allow there to be a finisher.
A sloppy takedown, but he took him down.
Yeah. Front transfer right there. That's using your size and weight to his advantage.
How about using the shoelace?
He's got his shoelace there, Joey.
I've never seen that before.
You've been watching wrestling a long time.
No.
You were the opening. Did you watch the opening match of Cain and Abel? I gotta go along with you, Joe. I never seen a wrestler use his shoelaces.
I've never seen it.
Very.
He may watch out. He may trip over him and it cost him the match.
But he's got the advantage now on Connor because of that.
Well,
nice move there by Connor.
Connor used his boots for something. One good turn deserves another.
That's been back and forth matchup here, Joey. It's going to come down to who's going to make a mistake and who's going to be in position to capitalize.
I'll tell you, for a big man, Cal Stevens is pretty quick with his feet.
Yeah, agile feet. And then you're talking about very young individuals. I believe Big Cal Stevens is maybe just 20 years old, not even 21 yet.
I'd like to do a shout out to one of ECPW's newest fans here for the first time tonight, Omar Manatak.
Okay.
Is, in the audience. And
I hope Omar has a good time.
He also has a pooch going.
Concessions just went up about 20%.
Yeah, you're right. It's going to be one of those nights. But you know what? We have fun, and all you fans out there watching on TV, if you want to have just as much as fun, come to an East Coast professional wrestling event.
Right there, covered by Big Cal. We want to welcome all the great fans in the Bronx, New York, as well as Queens, New York, who are watching East Coast Professional Wrestling Adrenaline TV, just starting on those cable systems.
Adrenaline is in the Bronx now.
It's in the Bronx. It's in all the 5 boroughs, Joey G. Nice. Great elevation on that drop kick.
He may have him. No, nice kick out.
You talked about the referee. You know, he's in great position at all times.
Well, Gino, I got a call from my uncle Vincenzo in Brooklyn, who told me he likes seeing me here with the broadcast booth with you and ECPW as he's in Brooklyn.
How is
and
Uncle?
Watching the show each and every week.
Big splash. How's Uncle Vincenzo going? Good?
Doing well. He's
How's his tomatoes? Good?
89 years old. He picked his first tomato last week.
Good for him. God bless. And we were just in the Bronx, in Brooklyn a couple weeks ago doing a great wrestling event at Our Lady of Grace.
Brooklyn is a hotbed for ECPW. We've been there many times, successfully.
Well, you know, as a kid growing up, Joey, all the great wrestling you used to see there. And we bring that tradition right there. Almost. Oh! He just got his shoulders up.
Well, that's what Uncle Vincenzo told me. He reminded me of the first time he took me to Prospect Hall in Brooklyn in 1960 to see my first wrestling.
Roll him up! Oh, he got
Big
it!
win! Big win!
And you're winning by pinfall, Irish Clutch, Connor O'Reilly!
Oh, I tell you what, Joey G, that was the mistake. Big Cal Stevens turned his back to argue with the referee, and Connor Reilly rolled him up.
That was a rookie mistake.
And they're both rookies.
But the other rookie took advantage of it.
Good matchup.
Very good matchup. And this crowd appreciated that kind of
They do.